Welcome to my YouTube automotive channel. In today's video I'm sitting in a 2020 Ford Edge and I will be showing you which fuses to check in case your radio is not powering up or if there is no sound coming from the speakers. Now in 2021 Ford actually changed the location of the radio fuses. Fuse boxes will be the same at the same location, just the distribution of fuses is a bit different. So I will use this 2020 model to show you which fuses at which locations you will be checking. All of the fuses will be located in a small fuse box buried deep inside this cover. Now you have two ways of reaching these fuses. You can remove this cover by pulling it towards yourself, and then you will see the fuses there deep inside. I'll try to turn on the flash. So there is the fuse box. See it? So you'll have a bit of a trouble reaching in there, especially if you have a bigger hand, but it's doable. Your other option is get yourself into awkward position, lie underneath and reach those fuses from down here, right? It really depends which fuse you will be checking, because some of them will be easier to access through this opening and some of them underneath. Okay, I'm not even sure how to record this because if I stick my hand inside you won't be able to see what I'm recording because the opening is quite small. Okay, but still I'll try to show you. The first fuse to check will be fuse number 4, which will be a 20 amp fuse responsible for power to subwoofer amplifier. And the fuse number 4 will be located just here. You see this small fuse? You will have a 20 amp fuse located here. And this will be your first fuse to check. Then the next fuse to check will be fuse number 15, which is a 15 amp fuse responsible for power to sync module, Ford sync module. So this fuse will be located just here. I hope you can see it. Now I have a red 10 amp fuse here, but you will have a 15 amp blue fuse located right here. This is your Ford sync fuse. Okay, then the next fuse will be fuse number 25, which is one more fuse responsible for power to the amplifier. It will be the third fuse from the top, located right here, and it will be a 20 amp fuse. So I was able to stick my hand from the down side. I hope you can see the screwdriver here. So you will have a 20 amp fuse located right here. Okay, so next fuse to check will be fuse number 31, which will be a 10 amp red fuse located here, responsible for power to radio transceiver module and the radio display. And under it, fuse number 32, which is just here, a yellow 20 amp fuse. This is your main radio fuse. If your radio is not powering up at all, this is the one you want to check. So you have total of 5 fuses. Now I'm sorry, I know this is not the best quality video. I just have no way of recording this. I tried to squeeze myself from here, but I couldn't really record anything, so this is the best I can do. In case all of these fuses prove to be good, then the next step to do would be to scan the module and see if there are any codes. If there is no codes, then it's worth to pull the radio out, check all the wiring and connections behind the radio, and also if there is no sound from the speakers, it's worth to check the wires behind this rubber sleeve here, because quite often they will break. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful and educational. If it was, please like it and consider subscribing to my YouTube automotive channel. On my channel there is lots of how-to videos, do-it-yourself videos, car reviews, product reviews and other similar automotive topics.